It's Friday night, baby. Friday night edition of Kissing After Dark. I'm Lenny Green, and what a way how to cap off the week by having this brother in the building with me. Mr. Bang, Bang, Bang himself, John Whitherspoon. Welcome to the Love Show, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah, I love New York.
I know you do. You don't come here a lot. Where is that?
No, I used to live here, so I lived here about 2 or 3 years.
Really? Where exactly?
I live on 36th and 3rd. Many years ago, though. Really? 30 years ago.
And what got you, why did you leave?
You need some money to stay here.
You got enough of that, brother.
I got money now, but I ain't going to give it to New York. I keep that money in L.A.
I know this. Well, it's pretty high in L.A. Well,
yeah. Boy, my taxes are high, really high.
Well, that's because you have a big estate.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the reason.
If the name doesn't strike out, I need for you to kind of give a slight little laundry list of some of the movies aside from Wayans Brothers that you've been in.
Friday after next, next Friday, Friday after next, Boondocks with, I played Granddad on the Boondocks, and Boomerang. Did I say it?
Oh, God.
Boomerang. And
get out of my mind, man.
And House Party, Vampire in Brooklyn. I've been in a host of movies.
Any other movie projects coming up?
No, actually, because I turned down a lot of movies because they don't have any money. Plus, they don't. The scripts are not that good. So I just got to do my tours on the road, and I'm working on a cooking show.
Really?
Yeah, cooking for poor people. So I eat all the crap that poor people eat.
Well, you know what?
I cook all the crap.
I'm in that category. What kind it's Friday night, so what kind of recommendations can you suggest?
Well, for Friday night it's a nice dinner. If you don't have much money, a little money, just get you a big pot of white beans and some light bread.
Light bread.
and hot sauce and a tall glass of Mad Dog 2020.
That's the man, Mad Dog. You went old school. His name is John Witherspoon. We're going to chop it up with him and really find out why he's back in New York. In the meantime, let's slip into something that I know you like. This is going out for the ladies uptown on 98.7 KISS FM. Mad Dog. It's 98.7 KISS in the company of Mr. John Witherspoon, Mr. Bang 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 himself. Did you copyright that phrase yet, man? Because everyone uses that, man.
No, I created the whole phrase. In Boomerang.
Yes, you did.
We shot the scene. It was all ad-libbed, and the Boomerang scene was all ad-libbed.
Now, how often do you stay in contact with Eddie and the Wayans brothers? I mean, are you guys bumping into each other on the West Coast anyway?
I talk to Sean and Marlon all the time.
Okay.
Eddie is busy, and I don't get the chance to get to his homes and all that stuff, you know. But I was in a movie with him last year. I think it was called 1,000 Words. Yeah, it was last year, 1,000 Words, and it'll probably come out next year.
Okay.
Yeah. Ice Cube I haven't seen in a while. Well, he's so busy on that TV show they got. TBS bought 90 episodes of that. Are we there yet?
Wow.
So he's in the money.
Yeah.
Now you got to do it because you sold the show. Now you got to perform.
Yeah. And that's a tall order to definitely.
Yeah, 90 shows that got to be funny and you know, got to be interesting.
Well, it sounds like that's a part of your pot because you're funny always.
Yeah, well,
and very interesting.
Well, you know, the thing is that when I was on the Wayans Brothers, we did a lot of ad-libbing and added to the lines. And a lot of I don't know about Ice Cube's show, but are we there yet? But a lot of the writers are married to their scripts. They don't want you to change nothing.
Right.
And then I was on Tracy Morgan's show. This ain't funny.
Yeah.
Mr. Witherspoon just delivered your lines. I said, man, this is horrible. I really got mad. This ain't, you know. So we didn't last but 18 shows.
I guess not.
But that wasn't funny at all on that show.
All right, man. Look, who would know better than you? You've been around the greats of the greats. And you're coming in this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to rush you out the door because I know you're about to hit the stage tonight. You're at Caroline's.
Caroline, 2 shows tonight, 8 and 10:30.
Oh, okay.
Saturday, 8, 10:30, and Sunday, 1 show at 8.
Now, how do you like stand-up? And in opposition, I know you said you travel a lot, but do you do stand-up or are you doing some other things? And is that the true first love?
No, actually, and thank God I kept my stand-up because a lot of comics dropped out of stand-up. You know, they wanted to be an actor. Like my friends in L.A. at the Comedy Store, they said, I'm going to be an actor, man. I'm giving up the stand-up. I said, man, you better keep that stand-up because that's going to be some money in the bank one day for you when acting is gone. And now They around and wish they could get on stage to do some stand-up.
Yeah,
See, that's what keeps me going.
And it's a true art form that is definitely dissipating. Like a lot, but some of your comics are now coming into my world, and want to be regular.
Yeah, they're doing. Well, the thing is, they offering them so much money.
Is that it?
That's what that is, because they need that name and that comedic presence. But they offer them a lot of money to come in to do a DJ.
Wow. Well, hey, we gotta make sure that you stay out of the studio.
No, you know what? But see, as soon as they hire you, they fire you. I can't be no DJ. That's a scary job there. I'd be nervous, boy. I'd be taking medication every day.
Yes, you would.
Because you come in one morning, they say, we forgot to tell you, you fired.
His name is John Whitherspoon, and he's at Caroline's this weekend. Please make it a point, if you don't know any better, to go by and see the brother, because he is always funny, always delivering a good, and you're off the top with it. You know what I'm saying? What I like about you is that you get, even if you may have a set script or where you're going, you kind of just flow with your.
Oh, I just have a good time, yeah. And I got White Knob Toast Stacey Adams. I have them at the house being cleaned up for the show.
Oh, do you?
White Knob Toast Stacey Adams with the fake alligator.
It goes with this food, this cooking show.
Cooking show, yeah.
It works really well.
I wear Stacey Adams, but you can't see him. My cooking show is hard to sell because I don't even have a shirt on. I just have an apron on and a hat.
Come on, John. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to us.
And I tell everybody, this ain't the Food Network. Or if you want the Food Network, go to Channel 55. I cut a potato with a butter knife. You cooking for poor people.
Yeah, that's kind of catchy. That's kind of. Is it going to be a show and a book?
No, I don't know about a book. Right now, I'm just trying to get this show off the ground. I'm producing it myself, see. And I have guests that come by. I have rappers that couldn't make it in the rap world. And I just finished this piece. I had 3 pieces of fish, and it was 4 of us. So I'm getting the big piece of fish. Now I got 2 pieces left, 2 small pieces. Now you guys got to rap and see who's going to get the next 2 pieces there. And they rapping. Then I say, ain't neither one of y'all or anything. Y'all horrible. No one of y'all ain't making it in the rap world. Get out of my house. I'm eating all this fish myself. Then they got mad and beat me up and took all the fish.
So I would. I definitely would. And look, let's slip into another joint, come back in, and I want to find out your thoughts about love. You've been married for a long time.
Yeah, 23 years.
That's a long time. Let's talk to John Whitherspoon about love inside of Kissing After Dark next. Kissing After Dark on 98.7 KISS. It's a Friday edition of Kissing After Dark, and joining me, great company. His name is John Whitherspoon.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, he's at Caroline's this weekend, so make sure you go check him out. Give him the rundown of the shows.
Yeah, we got 2 tonight, 8 and 10:15. 10:30, and Saturday 8 and 10:30, and Sunday at 8 o'clock.
That's right. And I love the room at Caroline.
Yeah, it's a beautiful room.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. So I know you're going to have a good time. Your thoughts on love? You've been married for 23 years.
23 years.
A couple of secrets, because some people can't stay married 23 days. So
well, you know, the thing is, I've been married 23 years, but if you find somebody that you're compatible with, you gotta have somebody that you're compatible with. If you cannot be stressed out, you've been in the room, you walk in the house 20 minutes, half an hour, and she got you all stressed out already. Time to get her on out of there. See, that's too much stress.
I guess so. So how do you know if you're compatible?
Well, if you stay in the house and you still 10, 11 hours together, y'all still happy and everything's fine, and you gotta make sure she can cook first. I cook myself, see, but I told my wife to cook me some popcorn one time. She went to boil some water. I said, no, she can't cook. See.
Wow. But hold on. I need to understand something, because when you met your wife, I think courting was really strong. See, we don't really understand about courting. So how long did you court your wife before you actually...
About a year. We were together about a year before we got married.
And you knew after that?
Yeah, well, you know, and plus she was beautiful, and she, if I tell my wife to put on some high-heel shoes and walk around the house with a thong on, she'll do it. Nothing but a thong, see? And so I thought that was pretty nice, see?
I think that's
really nice. And she's 5'10" and pretty. And my wife is like an ice cream sundae every day.
Oh, look at that.
And that's love, see?
That's what keeps loving.
Mm-hmm. And also, the most important thing is you gotta do some research on her family. That's very important. Look at her mama first.
I heard that when you married, you actually married the family too.
You married the family, but you gotta look at her mama first. First of all, because if she's a booger bat, that's what you're gonna end up with. You know, 22, 23, all them pretty girls, all girls 23, 22, 25, they fine. But look at the mama, see what happens when she gets about 32, 37. You take them, tell what you do. You take the girls to 7-Eleven.
Okay.
After you take them to dinner, and go to a 2-star restaurant. Don't go to a 5-star restaurant.
So don't impress them right now.
No, you ain't got time to impress. You doing some research. It ain't nothing personal. It's business. Take them on the way home. Take them to 7-Eleven convenience store.
Okay.
And because they got the best lights in the world. So you gonna see what you got. Take them to 7-Eleven and say, Miss Jackson, would you go stand over there by the pork rinds? Now you know what you do.
I'm serious. 7-Eleven does have some bright lights.
Best lights in the world.
Yes, they do.
And I tell you, wait a minute, if you meet somebody at a club and this handsome dude and you got them red lights and blue lights and flashing lights, take them to 7-Eleven. Have them follow you to 7-Eleven. So what you say your name was? Stanley? Go stand over by the pork rinds.
Hey, now you got the secrets, baby. His name was John Witherspoon, kissing this weekend at Caroline's. Just as much as you cracked up now, you'll be in stitches all weekend long. You may want to come back and get a second show out of it. Sure. Brother, thank you.
Thank you.
For coming
Thank you for having me.
I really appreciate it.
You know what Ernie Durham used to say out of Detroit back in 1960?
No.
Let's put down some Ever-Loving shade and get some romance made. This is Ernie Durham.
I'm going to take that.
Let's put down the Ever-Loving shade and get some romance made.
I got it, baby. So don't say I stole it, because I'm telling you, I'm taking it. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Kissing After Dark, baby. The Kissing After Dark Suite is coming up next, right here on 98.7 Kiss FM.